Why hello, it's me again, ready for another reaction video. Now the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by none other than a RIMBA Racer. Great channel, be sure to check them out. And what we're about to see here by a RIMBA Racer is... RIMBA Racer Lap 3 Part 1, Playing with Fire animation. So let's have fun and get this party started. So without further ado, let's... go.
Hearts pumping, engines thumping, time to begin. Step on up, it's time to drive. Watch the racetrack come alive. RIMBA racers hook the bends, zooming round the laps to get to the end. Some will win and some will lose. Got to drive, no time to cruise. RIMBA racers flying fast, no one wants to be last. See you at the starting line.
Welcome back to the RGP update with Bex and Beaks. Today, we've got a special guest with us in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, Tag!
Hi.
Hi! Riveting television, folks. But, Tag, congratulations are in order.
This would be me, 100%, just staring at the camera like, hello. I know how that feels.
I hear you scored your first endorsement.
What?
Endorsement? Let's roll it.
Tough power blink.
What the?
Back to Tag in a minute. But first, a word from our sponsors. Be right back.
Did he just get endorsed by a preschooler game?
It wasn't that bad.
Are you kidding me? It was so bad that badness itself pales in comparison to the bad of that ad.
Why are you rhyming?
Because it was that bad. I'm supposed to be a professional racer, not a jumped-up cartoon.
It was one dumb ad on an even dumber show. I bet no one even noticed.
Well, that was predictable.
When you think nobody noticed and it turns out everybody noticed. Oh.
Sit down, cowboy. Where'd Miles go?
Away from here. He's not a big fan of, well, people.
And how's fame and fortune treating you?
I had nothing to do with that.
Of course not. It's part of your RGP contract. You signed away your likeness rights.
Likeness rights?
That means you are now a copyrighted character owned in perpetuity by the RIMBA Grand Prix. Cartoons, commercials, heck, you might even be on a cereal box soon.
That's how the game is played, pal. You race, and they make as much money off you as possible.
I've got to talk to someone about this. Maybe Torres. Or even King.
Good luck.
Do you like fries with that?
Well, if it isn't the latest RGP celebrity.
Not now, Milo.
Energy drink! You know how lucky you are?
Huh?
This was my first commercial! But Tag is too cool and popular for laxatives. Your drink doesn't even work. I've had about 10 of these, and I still don't feel the energy.
You don't feel the energy, but you're shaking like that. Fun fact, I drunk 2 Monster Energy drinks one time, and in unison. I drunk one, then immediately drunk the other. And let's just say...
Oh, I was just so jazzed up.
I felt like I had went to the 3rd dimension.
Why is this happening to me?
Because you don't belong here. And you're starting to see that.
Do you work on being this depressing, or is it a gift?
Walk away while you still can.
Huh? Ugh. Sorry. Oh, no.
You again.
Sorry. Accident.
Accidents. Lots of accident in this line of work. Out on the racetrack. Bad accidents happen all the time.
And the day's just getting started. Hey, Miles! You missed my humiliation and rejection of my peers. It was awesome! And Crom and Rex say hi. Speaking of which, is there any way to, like, encase the Ripper in an unbreakable force field for, oh, let's say the entire race? Miles?
Well, okay. Now on to part 2. This is getting...
Miles, is Tag all right?
The nurse says he's stable, but he might miss the next race.
What happened?
I'm going to find out. Can you two watch over him?
Of course. We like the kid, even if bad luck does seem to run in his family.
Is it
I'm guessing they know a bit about his old man.
just me? Or is Miles kind of scary?
Of course. No one is more upset about this than I am.
Unacceptable.
Most definitely. Which is why I plan to investigate this incident thoroughly.
Did Tag's attacker show up on the surveillance cameras?
No. We don't have cameras in the garages. Privacy protocols.
So what you're saying, Mr. King, is that you don't know what happened, and you don't know who's responsible.
What I'm saying is, I will find out who attacked Tag, and he will be dealt with. On that, you have my word.
For what it's worth.
If you would all excuse me, I need to speak privately with Chief Miles. Come on, old friend. Surely you can't be blaming me for this.
I'm not blaming anybody, King. But something stinks around here. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it.
All I know is I'm worried about you, Miles. What is it with you and your drivers? Terrible luck.
Ooh, nice, hacking into his servers. I respect this.
No cameras in the garages. I guess King was telling the truth. But what about the corridor?
Where's Mika?
Tag. How you feeling, buddy?
Mika?
She went to get a drink. Why?
Because I was hoping the first thing I saw will be her, instead of your ugly mug.
Looks like that hit to the head did more damage than we thought. I mean, if you can't recognize the hotness that is me, your brain really must be scrambled.
What are you watching?
It's not important. You just rest up. I'll get the doctor.
Wait, where's Miles?
Tag, the nurse said you need to rest.
We need to find Miles, now.
He said he'd be back.
I know him. He's gone to find out who attacked me.
And that's a bad thing?
You have to know Miles. He's good with machines. People, on the other hand...
Was it you?
Put me down, you senile old coot.
Was it you?
Sorry, I don't speak crazy.
Miles, stop!
Could somebody please get Grandpa his meds?
It was him. He was sneaking around near our garage when we first moved in.
That's just Milo. He's weird and kind of twitchy, but harmless. No offense.
None taken.
And Milo's not strong enough to open a bag of chips, much less knock Tag out. No offense.
Little bit taken.
I believe them, Miles.
Tag!
Ah! Easy!
Aw, that's really sweet.
Yeah, if you hadn't been trying to squeeze my brains out of my ears a minute ago, I'd be really moved.
You can't just be attacking drivers left and right.
Ironic, a lizard getting, a chameleon getting attacked by a bird.
Milo was a likely suspect.
King and his security team are looking into this. Hey, remember the deal. We worked together on one condition. And that was...
No more Mad Miles.
That's right. Mad Miles is a bad, bad man. And he needs to stay far away. So let's just keep our cool and... Yachi crazy mama! I mean, Tamira! Hey!
Hey.
I'll go work on the car.
I heard you've been cleared for the race. I came to see for myself that you're okay.
Really? That's very nice of you. And yeah, I'm feeling great. 100%.
Good. That way, when I beat you, you'll have no excuse. See you tomorrow.
The sting of competitive competition.
Women.
I didn't expect that. Here's the thing, I have no problem with the idea of racing, but regular driving is another story. I grew up with my father yelling at people on the road. I mean, I've seen all the idiots that can be on the road driving and causing You get the point. I'm just saying, if I was to be a regular driver where I was just driving to the store or something, if I ran into an asshole on the road, I'd probably be the guy picking fist fights with the other driver. I'm just saying. Just saying. I have no problem with the idea of racing, just regular driving, no.
It was you, wasn't it?
If it was me, I would have knocked your head clean off.
You know, Crom, I've tried to apologize, but I'm done with that. You're about to find out what life is like on my bad side.
Now on to part 3.
Boys and girls, it's race 2 of the RGP, and we're all in for a crazy evening. Welcome to The Unreal.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Highland Air Racetrack. Spread out amongst the actual obstacles are state-of-the-art illusions. So it's up to the racers to decide if what they see is real or unreal.
And we're off!
Okay, I will admit, this kind of obstacle course would definitely mess with my head, I'm just saying.
Not real. Not real. That'll get you up in the morning.
Tag, you okay? Is it the engine?
The Ripper's fine, Miles. Have to take care of something first.
You want to get bad, kitty cat? Let's get bad.
He's bigger and tougher. You can't win a head-to-head fight.
Just trying to get his attention.
Well, it worked. Wait, why is this a good thing?
Because I'm making a point, Miles. Not real. Not real. Okay, that's real. Welcome to my bad side!
So you think Crom was the one who attacked you?
He's a likely suspect. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a race to get back to.
And here I thought you forgot. Wait a minute. I came in. Tag was on the ground. And next to him was... It was a Kurgan ridge. Tag! Tag, can you hear me? Tag! Slow down!
Slow down?
Yes. The attack wasn't about you. That was just a distraction.
You're not making any sense.
They sabotaged the Ripper tag. The car's rigged. Knocked you out with the Kurgan wrench. That's used for just one thing, the coolant system. If it's damaged, at a certain speed, the engine will overheat and...
And what?
well, explode.
How fast can I push it?
No more than 80. Hold on. I'm figuring out how you can fix this.
Me? I just drive. You do all the tech stuff.
Unless you want to get out and push, I think it's time to expand your skill set. Okay, right beneath your left foot is a panel.
In my opinion, if you're racing in any sort of form of racing event, you need to... I believe you should at least know how to fix your vehicle on the fly. Just saying, you should have that skill set. That's just my opinion.
You see it?
Yeah?
Open it. Now, you need to disconnect the breakers from the coolant controls.
Miles, pretend you're talking to a 6-year-old.
Pull out the green and black wires. Do not, I repeat, do not disconnect any of the other wires. You hear me? Speed, watch your speed.
I know!
You did it. Coolant is back online.
Woohoo! Huh?
Whoa! Now that's an awesome trick.
Everything's fine, Miles. Looks like the worst is over. Okay, shutting up now.
I honestly don't think the lava part is that real, because if it is, that's messed up.
Tag, check your fuel.
Rex must have punctured the fuel tank.
You're leaving a trail of fuel behind you.
So?
A trail of fuel next to the really hot pools of lava.
Lava? Definitely real.
What are you doing? Bail out.
Not yet. I've got an idea. Miles, I'm okay. How did we do?
7th place.
Beats dying.
It does at that.
Took a bit of a pounding today, didn't you?
Nothing we can't fix, Mr. King.
Good to hear. Oh, we found out who attacked you.
Really?
One of our janitors has a bit of a gambling problem. Put all his money on Tag pulling out of the race. He's been dealt with, so that's over.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Why do I feel like this is way too cut and dry? Just saying. Even by my standards.
Well, well, Mad Miles. Looks like you owe Milo a big I'm sorry. Flowers are good for that, I hear.
I'll get right on that. Right after you apologize to Crom.
It didn't work. I couldn't get rid of him. Yeah. Looks like Tag's here to stay.
Well, this is starting to make a little more sense. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. That was just plain awesome, and that kind of made a lot of sense. It makes sense because, for goodness sakes, that person was trying to get him off the game since day one, so it's all starting to piece together. But I'm just saying, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. This is just plain awesome. I can't believe Netflix dropped this show. Completely awesome. But besides that, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. This was by a RIMBA Racer. Great channel. Be sure to check them out. Also, be sure to check out my channel, and also be sure to leave comments or any videos I'd recommend in the description down below. Thank you. Have a nice Independence Day, and I hope you all take care. But I have to say, that was just plain awesome.